The Bundesliga has been enthralling its fans for over 50 years, and a lot has happened in that time. Strange moments, extraordinary goals, and some stellar performances. Here we'll show you the 10 most impressive records in Bundesliga history. Enjoy! We start at the kickoff between 1. FC Köln and 1. FC Kaiserslautern on the 21st of August 2010, a game that would end very quickly for Yusuf Mohammed. We've sped up the footage to get to the moment a little faster. It's the first day of the campaign, and the troubles of pre-season are in the past. The Bundesliga is back. But the away team's first action sees our man Yusuf Mohammed foul Erwin Hoffer, and referee Felix Brich considers it a professional foul, and the Lebanese is sent off. A red card after only 93 seconds on the first day of the season. An abject moment for Yusuf Mohammed, but a Bundesliga record. Köln went on to lose 3-1 in a memorable season opener. The Billy Goats coaching team are left speechless. Match day 22 of the 2013-14 season was an historic one, as 3 penalties were missed in one game between relegation candidates Nürnberg and Braunschweig. The first miss from the spot came from Kambela just before the break, as Nürnberg keeper Schäfer prevented the away side from going 2-0 up. After half-time, and with Nürnberg now level, Schäfer saves from the spot again. This time, Bikacic is the man denied. His opposite number, Pekovic, was up shortly after and was not to be outdone, as he too saved a penalty, even if he needed the help of the post. It was a glorious day for the goalkeepers, and in the end Nürnberg won 2-1, not least thanks to Raphael Schäfer. Never before had 3 penalties been missed in one Bundesliga game. And by the way, both these teams still went down to Bundesliga 2 at the end of the season. Dortmund's opening day clash with Leverkusen last season got off to a flyer, as Bellarabi opened the scoring after just 9 seconds, a Bundesliga record.
Leverkusen coming out strong right at the start. Bellarabi's made it 1-0! Oh, that must be the fastest goal ever! Dortmund caught cold. Karim Bellarabi might just have scored the fastest Bundesliga goal you'll ever see. Look at that, the kickoff. Çalhanoğlu, Son, ball in from Burnish. And there's a huge mistake, and it goes underneath Mitch Langerak. What a start for Leverkusen.
It's derby day in the Palatinate as SV Waldhof Mannheim meet 1. FC Kaiserslautern in April 1987, and Mannheim were awarded a whopping 4 penalties in this battle for bragging rights. As expected, it was a heated affair under the floodlights, and Mannheim striker Fritz Walter was fouled in the box. A penalty is given, and Walter picks himself up to convert it. He was fouled in the box again only 2 minutes later, another penalty and another chance for Fritz Walter. This time, Kaiserslautern keeper Ehrmann was able to save though. Then things got even stranger when a third penalty was awarded. This time it wasn't Fritz Walter stepping up, but Jörg Neun. His penalty is saved, but Walter was on hand to convert the rebound. Lautern's keeper was now showing signs of frustration, and once again fouled a Mannheim player in the box. Referee Joachim Kautschel pointed to the spot for the 4th time in the game. Walter assumed penalty-taking duties and converted comfortably to give Mannheim a 4-3 win. A remarkable game that will be remembered for one, or rather 4 things. That many spot kicks for one team in one game is another Bundesliga record. The quickest ever Bundesliga hat-trick was scored by Michael Tönnies of MSV Duisburg in a game against Karlsruhe SC on the 27th of August 1991. He netted his team's first 3 goals in the space of just 5 minutes, and would go on to score 2 more in the match that Duisburg eventually won 6-2. You may also recognise the Karlsruhe goalkeeper on that day, a certain Oliver Kahn. Michael Tönnies has also remained loyal to Duisburg since then, as he is currently their stadium announcer.
Is there one last chance for Tayfun Korkut's side to grab a point in Paderborn. Here's Stoppelkamp. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, this is unbelievable! Will it go in? Yes! Paderborn 2-0! Moritz Stoppelkamp, former Hannover 96 player who's got it. Unbelievable scenes in Paderborn. Have you seen anything like this? From the edge of his own penalty box, Moritz Stoppelkamp scores what must be the winning goal for Paderborn. That must be 80 metres.
That stunning strike came from the boot of Moritz Stoppelkamp, a whopping 83 metres from goal. That distance is enough to earn him a Bundesliga record. Scoring a goal directly from a corner is the pinnacle of set-piece taking, and Frankfurt's Bernd Nickel was an expert at this in the Bundesliga. His first goal directly from a corner was against the legendary Sepp Maier in a memorable 6-0 thrashing of Bayern München in 1975. But the most remarkable thing about it was that he scored it with the outside of his left boot. The midfielder netted 141 goals for Eintracht, and 4 of them came directly from the corner flag. He even scored from all 4 corners of the team's home ground, the Waldstadion. Truly amazing. Borussia Mönchengladbach met Borussia Dortmund on the final day of the 1977-78 Bundesliga season, and it remains a memorable game to this day. Gladbach was second in the table behind Köln, only on goal difference. The Fallen Elf were 10 goals worse off, but they still went into the game highly motivated. The home side only needed 1 minute for Jupp Heynckes to give them the lead, and by half-time it was 6-0 to Gladbach, thanks to 2 more goals from Heynckes and goals apiece from Nielsen, Del Hayer and Wimmer. Since Köln were only leading 1-0 over relegated St. Pauli, the Borussia players sensed their chance. The Foles continued to find the net in the second half as strikes from Heynckes, and then Nielsen made it 8-0. Dortmund coach Rehhagel wanted to bring on 35-year-old Siegfried Held, but the player refused, saying, "Am I supposed to turn the game around, boss?" Del Hayer made it 9-0 after 66 minutes, before further goals from Heynckes, Lienen and Kulik produced a final score of 12-0, a record unmatched to this day. Despite the record win, Gladbach still missed out on the title. Köln eventually beat St. Pauli 5-0 to clinch the Meisterschale by 3 goals. It was the Billy Goats' 3rd German championship and their last one to date. Peruvian Claudio Pizarro is the most prolific foreign player in Bundesliga history. In 383 games, he has scored a total of 176 goals. On the 23rd of October 2010, he scored his 134th goal in a game for Bremen, and with that overtook Giovanni Elber to claim the record. The goals didn't stop there though, as he went on to reach 176. Claudio Pizarro, the top-scoring foreign player in Bundesliga history. And the most successful striker in Bundesliga history is Gerd Müller. He scored 365 goals in 427 Bundesliga games, all for Bayern München. The striker's unrivaled goal instinct won him the Bundesliga's top goalscorer award on 7 occasions. Gerd Müller claimed another record when he scored 40 league goals in the 1971-72 season alone, another unrivaled stat. The world and European champion is an extraordinary record holder. His tally of 365 Bundesliga goals leaves him by far and away at the top of the all-time goal-scoring charts.